Hello, art students. Let's talk about assessment using rubrics in the art class. This is how you do it. You're going to use that rubric. You can get the rubric from Teams assignments or from the website. So here we are. You would go to rivertrailart.weebly.com and you click directly into assignments here to get this information I'm about to show you. But I will say for each of these pop-out tabs, I always include two different forms of the rubric, an Acrobat and a script form. Acrobat downloads and prints the easiest, and you will also find that in your team's assignment. So multiple places. But let's click directly into the assignments. This is a great place to find information about seeing, turning in assignments, and your rubric. We're going to scroll down to talk about rubrics. Here I have the Acrobat downloadable file, and also I have the script file. So something to know with your rubric is there are two major parts. The first part, you are identifying and describing 2 or 3 elements you see in your artwork that are dominant, and 2 or 3 principles that are dominant in your artwork. That's part 1. Part 2, you are completing the assessment grid that has 4 categories you are assessing with 4 levels of achievement. Now let's kind of back up a little bit. You have some options here when it comes to the rubric. Option A, you create a new digital handwritten document. List the elements and principles that are dominant, 2 or 3 for each category, with brief descriptions. Not definitions, but how do you see them being used in your work? List the categories of assessment, there's 4 of them, and the points you think you earned for each. Then you'll upload your digital or photo, your digital copy or your photo of your handwritten document to Teams. Option B, print out the rubric, work on it, photo it, upload it. Here's how the rubric works. You identify the dominant elements and principles you used. Everyone will have different ones because we all make different art. You can circle it on the rubric, type the choices, write the choices. Briefly describe how they're used. Then you're going to indicate which points you've earned. My suggestion is read the advanced and the not evident, decide where you fall in that, okay? So read the advanced and then the not evident and decide, for example, composition. Maybe you think you got 18 points, so you would indicate that to me. A little more in depth with the rubric. For example, let's say you're focusing on craftsmanship. Read the advanced. It says artwork rubric is outstanding and finished with a great deal of patience, pride, and technical difficulty. That means you didn't try the easiest way. You did something more challenging. Not evident says artwork is poor and finished with a lack of patience, pride, or technical difficulty. You show me where you think you fall. So indicate the point value and then give me a reason why. Explain how you see yourself, achieving that particular level for that particular category. All right? So something to know is that I am looking for descriptions in part 1 of the elements and principles you use. There is a tab right here. You can click directly into it or you can click the pop-outs. Either way, you'll get lots of information about those elements and principles. It's so important to me for you to do this rubric because it gives me a window into your unique perspective and abilities of understanding what you've done. It gives you a chance to flex your analytical skills as well as your verbal skills. So I will be here if you have any questions. You just let me know. Thank you.